Okay, everybody, questions for Sarah Potomak, please. Justin Levine.
Hey, Sarah, thanks for doing this. You potted the only goal in Calgary's game today against Montreal. At a point when it obviously wasn't looking so much like a drought, can you talk about what it was like to be back and get something going early for your team? And, again, with the whole COVID-19 pandemic and not being able to skate, what's the return to ice been like for you in competitive action?
Yeah, we were just really excited to get out there and play a game. We haven't skated together as a group since I think November 19th or something. So we had 2 practices and this is our first game. And so we just wanted to come out and keep things simple and get pucks to the net. And just, it's obviously been a really difficult year with COVID. Everyone's gone through it. And so it's just really exciting, I guess, to be here and be able to play a game.
Kristen Wallen from the Victory Press, please.
Hi, as you mentioned, obviously not having much time to be together as a group leading into this. I'm wondering what the season sort of looked like in terms of how did this group maybe find different ways to get to know one another and sort of maybe find that bond off the ice even when you didn't have the opportunity on it.
Yeah, I actually wasn't staying in Calgary, but I was just keeping in touch with the girls. They were going out skiing and whatnot. There was no chance to skate literally since November. So these first 2 practices back, there was a first time skating. When we got here, we just did some Zooms and hung out to try and bond as much as we could. And then when we got here, honestly, it was pretty natural that we all kind of just glued together.
Mike Murphy, please.
Hey, congratulations on your goal. It felt like as the game went along, most of Calgary's chances were coming from your line with Johnston and Turnbull there. And it felt like, I know you haven't had a lot of opportunity to play together necessarily, but do you feel maybe optimistic, with this first game out of the way, seeing that the way the chemistry was starting to come together and getting that first goal out of the way, I'm sure feels good.
Yeah, for sure. I think just having that one game under our belt, the Montreal team, they had a game under their belt. And so just being able to play and just build off of the good things that we did do a lot of good things, and just especially in the first 2 periods. So just carrying that over for tomorrow. And then I think our line, along with other lines, also did well. And so just continuing with that chemistry.
All right, thanks so much.
Yeah.
Justin, please.
Hey again, another round of questions for you. So number 1, can you talk about what it means to you to have the support of the Calgary Flames, supporting this entire Secret Dream Gap Tour Canadian showcase, given that, they're constantly putting ads on Twitter, Instagram with rosters, getting to know players, that kind of thing. And then they're hosting the last 3 games at Scotiabank Saddledome. And then with that, Sportsnet is carrying all games right now on Sportsnet now, and the last 3 on television to a larger audience. So, again, it's all growth and visibility for women's hockey, both of which are booming with it, with the progression of this event, if you can touch on that.
Yeah, no, our sponsors have been absolutely amazing. We're so thankful for that. And the Flames have been unbelievable promoting our game. And that's what we need. The more visibility we can get, the more our game will grow. And so, yeah, we're just very appreciative of them and all of our sponsors.
Any other questions? All right, perfect.